New at 10 tonight, a judge has ordered a former fire chief to pay almost $500,000 back to the state. This comes after a watchdog group exposed that as he collected his state salary, he was also collecting a pension. Fox 40's Joe Khalil joins us live tonight from Loomis with more on this story. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, we're talking about David Wheeler here. He's actually a current council member, one-time mayor of Loomis. And not only was he doing this from 2010 to 2013, but according to this court document, this is a judge's order, he knew what he was doing. He knew that it was illegal, and he was told that he has to stop, but he didn't listen to the warnings. He kept doing it. Now he's going to have to pay. Loomis Councilman Dave Wheeler retired from the Alameda County Fire Department. He began collecting a six-figure pension from California's Public Employees Retirement System. Public records show last year alone it was more than $139,000. But from the same tax pool, he collected a salary of more than $60,000 for his job as Loomis Fire Chief. Doing both is illegal.
At the same time the law enforcer was enforcing the law enforcer was breaking the law secretly behind the scenes.
Bill Branch was part of a small citizens committee that first called Wheeler into question. He says the fire board itself protected Wheeler until CalPERS took the matter before a judge. This 2010 letter from CalPERS to Wheeler explains what he was doing was illegal and demanded he either resign as chief or stop collecting his pension. A month later, he responded, saying he was only a temporary employee and within a year he'd be out. But he wasn't. He collected his checks for 2 more years.
And in the meantime, Mr. Wheeler is ripping off that same severely strained pension system.
Janet Thu spent almost a year tracking down documents, going after Wheeler.
The more I learned about him and about the fire board, the angrier I got.
Largely because of their investigation, last month, according to court documents, a judge ordered Wheeler to pay back more than $460,000. We made a visit to Wheeler's home to ask him about his actions.
He's not available. Thanks, though.
He can't. I just want to ask him. It was clear he didn't want to talk to us.
You expect them to be held to a higher standard, and we did not get that with Dave Wheeler and our fire board.
And that citizens committee that has worked so hard to uncover some of this, they also had minutes from a fire board meeting where Wheeler essentially admitted to the board, what I'm doing right now, it's illegal, I have to stop, I can't collect salary and pension, I'm going to have to resign. That was in 2011, but for some reason he kept doing it for 2 more years. He's going to have to go before a board now here at CalPERS, and as we already mentioned, he owes back now quite a bit of money. Reporting live here in Sacramento, Joe Khalil, Fox 40 News.
Thanks, Joe.